All right. This video is about the top 10 vice captains in One Piece. So at number 10, I got Killer. He's a powerful guy. He was at Wano. He fought against Basil Hawkins. Basil Hawkins is a guy who uses voodoo. So he had like his captain, Kid. He had him like under voodoo doll. So basically, Kid was, any pain that inflicted on that doll was like going to Kid, right? But Killer had the bright idea to like cut off the one arm, and like get the like hair out of it, so like his soul wasn't connected to it no more. I think that's how he did it. And he cut the arm off of that doll, and then because like Kid has like one arm that is like chopped off, so like there would be no damage there. Cause he uses machines to like keep his arm there, um, like junk and other things. Cause he uses the magnet group. So he cut his arm off. I cut that arm off, and then Basil Hawkins was like, he didn't have enough voodoo dolls to like keep him alive, and Killer killed him. Killer, you know, he's one of the worst generation too. So that means he has like a bounty over 100 million and other things, and that was pre-time skip still. So I got him at number 10. But number 9, I got King the Wildfire. So King the Wildfire fought against Zoro at Wano. Zoro couldn't do shit to King. King was just it's that Lunarian blood. So the flame on his back dictates how durable he can be. Basically, if he has that flame on, then like you can't cut through this guy. You can't damage this guy. You have to be basically like a heavy hitter in the series to like be able to damage King. Like he was wanted by like the government as like a guinea pig because of his Lunarian blood. And he also has a devil fruit on top of that, which is the like Pteranodon or something like that. The flying dinosaur that comes down and shit, y'all. He has that devil fruit. So like on top of that, his durability is also amplified. Even without his like Lunarian blood, he's still durable. Um, so it would be hard for Killer to take him down. But I got number 8. I got Katakuri. See, Katakuri he has two things that King don't have. See, King has great durability and stuff, right? But Katakuri has like actually three things is what I'm saying. Great endurance, um, conquers hockey, and observation hockey. Future side observation hockey. He uses it in conjunction with the mochi mochi fruit. And when Luffy tries to, do shit, he was able to like see it before it happened, and basically his devil fruit worked almost as if it was a Logia type. Then, I don't know, out of the two, him and Katakuri, or Katakuri and King, um, like he fought against Luffy, and that's Luffy, that's the captain. Um, if King had to fight against Luffy, I don't think he would have like stood like fucking Katakuri did. That's why I got Katakuri over him. Then at 7, I got Marco the Phoenix. See, Marco the Phoenix, he doesn't have the greatest attack power, but he has the best recoup, bounce back. His flames heal people, um, and he's a great defensive guy too. He was able to hold back King and Queen um, at a time. Both of them. And they're both. That's like Kaido's like first commander and second commander. He was able to hold them down. Katakuri would be, a problem. King would still be a problem too, but Marco, I still think would win. Um, I don't know, Marco is not weak. He's flying around like helping all kind of people out. Um, now that he's not a Whitebeard pirate, but he was the like vice captain for the Whitebeard Pirates. He's the guy. Um, and then number 6, I got Shiryu with the rain. Shiryu with the rain. He was former manager of Impel Down. He was killing people, so they were like, "Yo, you can't be fucking killing people. You will have to, calm the fuck down and stuff. We'll lock you up." They locked him up, and then they were like, when Luffy came to Impel Down to break people out, they're like, "Yo, let Shiryu out. He'll be able to quell this, escape. He'll be able to stop them from escaping." But he started killing everybody. Like he's like done. Blackbeard found him and was like, "Yo, you need to join my crew. We don't play games. We play games for our ends," type shit. And he was like, "Okay, that's cool. We play games for," And then he eventually joined the crew. But then when he joined the crew, he obtained the clear fruit, and he became a Devil Fruit user, just like everybody below him. Um, and he has the ability to go, you know, disappear. He was a Hachinosu, and he got some hits off on Garp, some like good ones. But um, I got Shiryu at number 6. Now the top 5, I got Rayleigh at number 5, and this is old Rayleigh too, old man Rayleigh. So Rayleigh, taught Luffy hockey and other things, which is like a feat, in itself. You know, taught Luffy that also, I taught you so much, right? Because he gave him 2 years to train, right? And then he was like, but as you go on your journey, you'll come to find that your hockey can bloom even higher, and you can get it, use it even better. So then Rayleigh comes up, and he's, you know, he don't do too much, but in recent episodes and stuff, he pulled up on Amazon Lily to save Bo Hancock and Blackbeard. See, Blackbeard was gonna kill Bo Hancock, but Rayleigh showed off a great display of Conqueror's hockey, and he knocked out a bunch of people, and forced Blackbeard to run. Um, but he told her, he was like, "Yo, I'm not a young guy no more, so if Blackbeard wanted to fight, I might have like lost." Is basically what he said. Um, and that's probably true. But even so, he's still better than the people below him. He's out of Conqueror's hockey. The only person who has Conqueror hockey is Katakuri, but even so, the Conqueror hockey of his and the Conqueror hockey of Rayleigh is like way, way different. Um, then I got Zoro at number 4. I got Rono Zoro at number 4. I said Zoro, he's like not weak no more. He's on par with an admiral. If he had to fight against an admiral, seriously, because he can't get out of the way, like basically a foodie thrower was standing in front of Zoro, like after like Egghead Zoro, and he couldn't get out of the way. Um, what I'm saying is Zoro can just handle that shit. Not easily. It would still be a fight on. He would still have a fight on his hands and other things. Um, but I got Zoro, winning it still. He has great endurance. He fought against King in Wano. He defeated King. A guy who had great durability, great attack power as well. Zoro was like handling him, not as well there, but at Egghead, better feats. And then Elbaf, what's to come for Zoro, I don't know, but all I know is he's going up. He's only getting stronger, more powerful. Hockey's booming, all that shit. Conqueror's hockey getting even stronger, where Rayleigh's is kind of like, it ain't what it used to be, but it's like still there. But still, Zoro's is like coming up, so he's there. Sabo has number 3. See, I got Sabo at number 3. Sabo went to Marijua. See, Marijua had, 2 admirals, there, you know, guarding, the Celestial Dragons and the Elder Stars. He got there, he was looking for Akuma, and he was like, yo, when he found Akuma, was all like, robotified, and, he wasn't himself no more. It, like, broke his heart, and he was like, yo, we gotta get him out of here. And then, other things happened too. But Sabo, um, if he has to hold down against admirals and shit, I'm like, I got him like up here with these boys, Zoro and Rayleigh. I just see like his like armament hockey and like observation hockey, and his dull fruit proficiency is like high. I got him up there. He's definitely a top 10 character for me. Um, like in like overall in like the current series right now. I say yeah. Uh, I said um, maybe he'll get a Conqueror boon too, but even without it, his title is like Flame Emperor. Yeah, he's a threat. He's the second in command. He's the right hand man of Dragon, Luffy's father. So I say yeah. I got him at number three. Number two, I got Ben Beckman, right? So Ben Beckman at number two. Ben Beckman's the right hand man of Shanks. So Shanks is powerful, right? He's the strongest Yonko, most powerful Yonko out there, right? But people state and claim that Beckman's like not far off from his captain as far as firepower goes and all that extra stuff. So the feat he has is he stopped Kizaru at Marineford with a gun. That caused him to stop. Not a lot of people can make Kizaru stop doing shit with a gun. Um, Personally, I believe he was emitting a little bit of hockey of sorts. Um, but like at that point in the series in the anime, it wasn't shown. But like after the time skip, that's when they show hockey like manifesting. Black fist for like armament hockey and other things. Um, I'd imagine he has conquers hockey and armament hockey as well. Um, he wasn't looking to die that day, get shot by bullet. Um, and yeah, I got him at number two, but he's the right hand man of Shanks. Like it's Shanks, his right hand man gotta be like a guy, not some scrub. Um, but at number one, I have Mihawk. That I consider him Buggy's right hand man now. Now he's cross guild leader. So cross guild leader, he said cool. Buggy's just like I need these two, or he didn't even say that. People in his like own crew were like, "Yo, you're gonna be the leader of like Mihawk and Crocodile. They saved us from the Marines, because like the seven warlords were disbanded. So when that happened, they came to like Buggy's island, and they were like surrounding him. They were like, "Oh shit, they're coming." But then Crocodile and Mihawk showed up and like killed Marines and saved everybody basically. And then somebody like made a paper and said leader of Cross Guild, Buggy the Clown. He's at the center of it, and then Mihawk and Crocodile. So out of Mihawk and Crocodile, it's definitely Mihawk because Mihawk is the strongest swordsman. He can cut through Crocodile. Given his hockey and other things, powerful. Um, he, you know, he's a good guy for Buggy to have around. Like real firepower, real, fucking, muscle and shit, if you will. And he fought against Shanks in a duel back in the day, so like, he's not some punk. It's just he hasn't showcased any power and shit, And of course, I made the Shanks versus Mihawk video. Of course, I think Shanks is more powerful. But Beckman or Mihawk, come on, y'all. I'm giving it to Mihawk. And then Zoro still not there. Sabo is not. It's definitely Mihawk for number one. Of like the top 10 vice captains in One Piece. So that's what that is, y'all. And this is a year of me being on YouTube today. Been on YouTube for about a year. 100 subscribers. Hopefully, I get more subscribers, soon. That's the vision right now. So we're gonna keep pushing and keep plugging out videos. So stay cool, corner on the corner, y'all.